That... okay.
What did you do? Why did you shoot your gun?
What the fuck? I accidentally shot my gun.
Remember kids, shooting guns is no accident. Are you just gonna lay there, let it happen?
Yeah.
Gotta say, Raiden can take a few bullets though.
What the hell happened? Right.
You know what I have noticed? Raiden starts the game with like full health. Whereas Snake needed to do a bunch of bullshit to get his health up. Triangle. Fuck's sake.
I was thinking about what you said about Snake.
Yeah.
Also, when am I going to play Snake again? I wanna play
You
Snake.
think you're gonna play Snake again? He's dead.
No.
He died. That was close.
But who is Pliskin?
I don't know. There's a guy named Bliskin. Clearly.
Who is also Snake?
You think?
Is the White House white?
I don't know.
Was George W. Bush's White Horse white?
If the blue man lives in the blue house and the green man lives in the green house, who lives in the White House?
The president.
Yeah. You gotta get a dude, and you gotta get his eyes, I believe, is our current objective. I think these dudes are kind of off limits.
Because...
Because they're in the same room as each other. And you're about to get kind of sandwiched. This is not the best place to be. I'm hoping he's gonna turn around pretty soon.
All clear.
Let's see then. If you go out. Can you go in this door?
This is the retinal scanner.
This is the retinal scanner.
Retinal scanner.
I suppose you can sleep him. But if he sees you with a gun, he's gonna get alerted. Best thing would be to have him with his back turned.
Like now?
Potentially.
So if I pull out my sock,
Well, you're M9.
Freeze.
I think that's gonna work.
I forgot that they did freeze.
Yes, that's the thing that happens. Or is it a bad thing to put him to sleep? I don't know.
Raiden, the retinal scanner does not work on anything but living and
Oh, fuck
open
me.
eyes. Don't knock the man out either. Be careful.
Well, shit. Can you kick him awake? I don't know. I forgot that you couldn't knock him out. You're gonna have to grab him. And you do that with the square. You could go up the floor and go back down. That should reset him. Do remember that you're not carrying your AK right now.
I am, remember.
Well, you don't have it equipped. That's your M4. Similar function as weapons, but not the same.
Both go ratatatatata.
Yes. So I'm guessing you could like grab him while he's standing there. And to do that, you're gonna want to unequip your gun, and you're gonna want to square him.
Squirm.
Yeah, glass him. What's that game again? It's like a Telltale game, where one of the options at one point, when you're sitting and listening to a dude talk about how difficult his life is, you can choose to glass him. Nice.
Retinol
Easy.
pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Oh, I want to shoot him in the head.
Shame. Anyways, to glass someone means to hit them with a glass, apparently. And some people think it means to give someone a drink. And get very confused when their character smashes a glass over someone's head.
It's like beefle.
I don't know what that is.
It's a French word for slapping someone with your bring.
Really?
Eh.
What do you know?
And there's beefleur is the pretense. Or something.
Or something. The pretense?
I don't know.
Hello.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by
Was that
his
a-
heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him.
There you go.
If it really
You
is
must be Ames.
he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious.
Yeah.
If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
We are donning our disguise, thank you. So, you don't want to be in someone's vision when you have the microphone out.
And Ames is a dude.
You don't know that. Not for sure. But Ames does
Can
have
we
a
just kill
pacemaker.
Can't just kill the guard?
No. I don't think. Because he's like constantly calling in reports. If he stops reporting in, they'll get mad sus.
And we'll suss him out.
Yeah.
Because he is a little sussy baka.
There's your D mic. Oh, he sees you. Run. Swap and run.
What happened to your weapon?
Yeah. You can stand.
Is he still sus?
Yes. But if you just stay his, there you go.
Reporting no problems in the hall.
No problems.
In the Shell 1 core.
They'll get a little sus, but you don't have to worry much about that.
I can track all these dudes.
Yes. It should be fairly obvious who is who. I do believe the location is randomized though.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Okay, it's gonna see you pretty soon. You can walk around here fairly safely. Where's my... It's like the one dude to keep track of. Okay, switch.
An AK-47.
Yes.
M9. M&M lyrics.
Can you go back over that guy? The guy on the left? Oh, when... Hey, 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 hey!
I see.
Hey, you! Just wait a minute. What
Yes?
are you up to?
Oh god, he might actually check you here. Okay.
Reporting no problems
I thought I heard like a buzz
in the Shell 1 core.
on one of those guys. Might want to check those again in the upper left corner when he's moved on.
Yeah.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Okay. Go. Try the guy to the right.
Hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I don't think that's him. I haven't really looked at these guys.
No.
It's like a conference hall.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I got a big American flag.
America.
Fuck yeah, you told me today you don't even know what that movie is.
No, but I know the song.
You know the song, of course you know the song. Everybody knows the song. Good catch. This is a bit tense.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
No. Oh. I don't think it's anyone in that corner. I'm not sure though. Did you ever check these people?
I never had real time.
There you go.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Why is he holding it like a gun?
Where did he holster
Must
it?
be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you?
Nice avoiding
Richard
showing
Ames.
the actual removal,
Secret Service?
like Virgil's hair.
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
You what?
Yeah, the lolly lule low.
You're here to find out where the president is.
I was wondering you were gonna show up.
We have little time, so I'll be brief. How
I
about
thought you were
switching
gonna
to
do like a
communications
Bane
first?
line.
Nanocommunications.
Right,
I was
silence
born
beats
this
talking
guy.
comes to six.
Exactly. I was born with a revolver.
I should probably watch that movie. Since Bane is my favorite Batman villain novel.
Are you on?
Right
Maybe.
here. Do you really
It's
know
not the
where
best
president
movie.
is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages?
Hmm?
A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric
Kojima sure loves his nanomachines.
Mr. Kojima.
Mr. Kojima.
The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal
It's kind of...
parameters, rendering chemical
we're gonna talk about nanomachines plenty.
In other words,
It's not that bad in this game, but it gets kind of goofy.
Snake was also...
Snake was nanomachines all along.
He was nanomachined in Solid.
It was like a nanomachine, only much bigger.
A macro machine.
A macro machine.
Cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Metal Gear.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything?
No. They haven't told us anything.
The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait.
Oh dear.
Here comes Snake.
It's Snake. Solid Snake.
That's him?
It is.
Use the microphone to listen in.
You're gonna have to control this. Also, you should kind of wave it around a little bit. There is another thing to hear.
King. Fat man is dead.
He calls him
Doesn't
King.
matter. Saved us the trouble of getting
You hear
rid of
that? It's Snake. It's Solid Snake.
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin
Turn around a little bit.
Nothing they do should...
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You
To the
think
right.
he was working for them?
Fuck's sake.
Oh,
Did you skip the cutscene?
King, Fat man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Them ourselves. They're a band of lunatics.
To come all the way to New York just to get hit with a bowel attack. What luck.
Just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility. Especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Oh! If on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
Into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due? When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
This one's worse than that one up in Alaska. Come to think of it, that commander chick really reminds me of someone. Who is she like again?
It's happening again?
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Did I?
No.
Fuck.
Can you
Really? Solid Snake?
deal with
Fuck
this?
you.
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die,
Professionalism.
but he's
There we
also
go.
here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Why the fuck is it calling me?
That's impossible.
Figure that out later. I don't know how a chicken nugget is calling you.
Oh,
Even.
it's my brother.
Yeah, I figured.
Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
Scared.
They
He's
said
in
Did you
the-
skip?
was complete.
I don't even know. Did you press
Said
anything?
the password
yeah, I
entry
did.
into the black
I
case
pressed start.
had to be
Yeah, you
made by
skipped.
the
And
president willingly.
pause.
That's right.
So this
Should-
means
should
the
we, like,
president is
reload?
cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
I don't know.
Probably
It feels
tired
like
of
a
being
good idea to
puppet,
reload the
but
cutscene.
it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
But you can't just reload the cutscene.
Yeah, I
It
know.
will put us back
They
pretty
will
far.
fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke.
Well,
but
well,
it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Anyone who's watching this should have seen this Let's Play. No, this should have played this game. Fuck. Anyone who's watched this Let's Play should have seen the game. Played the game. Fuck me.
Millions of people.
No, a high altitude.
So I'll check it on YouTube. If there's anything important, I'll make sure you get to listen to it.
Alright.
Textbook answer. Well, when an
The
average
thing we were
nuclear
looking around
warhead goes
for,
off within the
you can
atmosphere,
hear
the
someone
result is an
suffering from
electromagnetic
diarrhea
pulse
in
of
the
up to 50
bathroom.
billion megawatts. The
Yeah.
EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Yep.
Damn, Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
You should probably put the shit back on him.
Search my pocket. Hurry. It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock
three.
doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
Man, Ocelot is so fucking cool.
He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Why did you scream that?
That's a good question. No, that's an M4.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
Shut up.
Never escaped the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
Fox. Die. Maybe. I don't know.
Ocelot. You.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face.
Oh no.
You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
Whoa! Grey Fox to the rescue!
Almost did the hand cut again.
Jesus Christ, is so cool.
Hostages alive.
Hurry, get away.
You, but you died.
Leave this to me.
Why is he running so slow?
It's slow motion. He's actually running fast, but it's slow. Yeah, so you can't hide anymore.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently.
Metal
We're
Gear.
still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now.
Yeah.
We can take it that they've completed the
Gotta
password.
get the president,
and are
gotta be
preparing
bad
the
enough
battlefield
dude.
for nuclear
I keep
strike.
saying that.
Get to the president as
Do you even know
soon as
what
possible.
bad dudes
But the
is?
president is cooperating with
It
them.
was like an
According
NES
to
game
Ames, yes.
where you played
But it's
as a
also
couple
true
bad
that they're
dudes
about
who had
get
to
rid
save
of
the president.
There's something
And
else
it asked
going
the
on
question,
here.
do you
And
think
the
you're a bad
president
enough
may be able
dude to
tell
save
you
the
what it is
president?
when you see him in person. Once
And
they
what
get the
conference?
confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do
The-
it.
the no-
You
the-
need to
the
rescue
80s?
the president before then.
Jack,
not
I
com-
agree with the Colonel. You need
Yeah.
to protect the president.
Did they just
now.
ask that in the beginning of the game?
Something like that.
I have an idea. It is called Gun.
That's not a bad idea.
Gun them down in cold blood.
Elevator. Get in. Okay. That works too.
Sniper.
Sniper. Awesome. And Sniper Wolf is actually a character. I'm fucking stupid.
Encounter the enemy.
Just get out of here. That's not the way to get out of here. Maybe you should pull out your AK.
Right, I have one of those. That's my AK.
That works too.
Broke his fucking shield.
Yes. This is a good gun. Run. You can always grab a ration. Yeah, now we're doing it fucking Action Jackson style.
And it's working.
You don't need the uniform. Anyways. Oh, this might not actually work. There's a lot of guys. And they got shotguns and shit. This is probably... Oh. This is a stealth game.
Inconspicuous box?
No, that's not gonna work, you stupid idiot.
Well, I could be an inconspicuous box. What the fuck?
You got shot, so you stopped for a second, and then you fell through the floor.
Right, come in. Right.
That's what happens.
Right.
Oh well. Made it out.